Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephen.
And this is Indy Fanatics, your home for IndyCar content with weekly podcasts and feature videos. Welcome back to the channel and to another feature video. Last week we compared the steering of an F1 car to an Indy car, as well as looking at the overtaking aids in the series. This week we return to our Who Is series with a big star of IndyCar.
Yes, that's right. This week we take a look at the impressive career of the two-time and current reigning IndyCar champion, Josef Newgarden. And if you like what we do on the channel, don't forget to drop us a subscribe. But for now, who is Josef Newgarden?
Let's go! Josef Newgarden was born on December 22nd, 1990 in Hendersonville, Tennessee.
And next year he will get a home Grand Prix at the Music City Grand Prix in Nashville. It's got a bridge.
Yes, good point, Stephen, but we need to calm down about the Music City GP bridge. Stay focused, we're talking about Josef.
Okay, well, Josef took the traditional path into single-seater and started with karting. When he was 13, Josef and his family found the newly opened state of the art racing facility in Newcastle, Indiana. This would become his karting base and almost a second home to him.
In 2005, in Josef's first year of karting, he came second and third in the Kart Racers of America Junior Can Championship.
Wow, he was so good that he occupied two positions in the standings.
Yeah, well, no. I assume it was in two different classes within the same championship, though couldn't find out, so if you know the answer, comment below. But also in 2005, he would compete in the Tag World Championship in the junior division and secured that title.
2006 would be Josef's most successful year in karting, securing two titles in the KRA Junior Can division and also retaining his Tag World Championship Junior title. He would float in and out of karting over the next few years, but for his career, his focus now switched to single-seater.
Yes, between 2006 and 2008, Josef would compete in the various Skip Barber series. In 2006, he finished runner-up in the Southern Regional Championship with 3 wins and a further 7 podiums. In 2007 and 2008, he would compete in the National Series, finishing 6th with 2 wins in 2007 and runner-up in 2008 with 3 wins.
As a result of that second place, he received a scholarship to compete for Team USA at the Formula Ford Festival. This would take the next stage of Newgarden's junior career to Europe. Josef would win the Kent Festival with the Formula Ford, and in the Walter Hayes Trophy event, he would win all qualifying races leading to the main event and start the main race from pole. Unfortunately, with a mistake in the race, he would finish 6th.
He would then compete in the British Formula Ford Championship in 2009, finishing 2nd but securing the most wins in the series that season. In 2010, Josef would step up to compete in the GP3 series, and after early sponsorship difficulties, an opportunity with Carlin Racing would arise. But the season would prove unsuccessful, with Josef only managing to finish 18th in the championship.
This would see the end of Josef's pursuit of a junior career in Europe. He would return to the US with an uncertain future, but would be given an opportunity by Sam Schmidt to compete for his team in Indy Lights. And boy, did he make the most of it. He would win the season opener at St Petersburg and go on and dominate the championship, securing the title with 1 race to go. With 5 wins and 10 podiums, Newgarden clearly impressed. His most impressive win at the New Hampshire Grand Prix saw him lap the entire field. The last time this was done in the Indy Lights was in 2004. But who was that driver? Leave your answer in the comments below.
I mean, what a way to bounce back and to take an opportunity with both hands. Incredible Indy Lights season. And it's no surprise that in 2012 he made the step up to the big time in IndyCar. He was offered a multi-year contract by Sarah Fisher Hartman Racing, which is pretty rare for a rookie to get a multi-year contract. but the team saw promise in him. Between 2012 and 2014, he made steady progress with the team, securing his first podium in 2013. In 2014, he would come close to his first victory twice at Long Beach and at Mid-Ohio, but fell short, before securing his second career podium at Iowa.
In 2015, Sarah Hardin and Ed Carpenter's team merged, with Josef continuing to race for the team. He secured his first win at the Barber Motorsports Park, and later in the season his second win at the Honda Indy Toronto round, finishing 7th in the standings overall with 431 points.
In 2016, the team became Ed Carpenter Racing as Sarah Fisher ended her participation in IndyCar. At the Texas Motor Speedway, Josef had a heavy crash and broke his hand and clavicle, but just 2 weeks later, he was back securing a top 10 spot at Road America. And even more impressive, 28 days after the crash, Newgarden would win the Iowa Corn 300, but not just win, he would dominate this race, leading 282 laps of the 300-lap race. 2016 was an incredibly impressive year, with 1 win, a further 3 podiums, and 11 top 10 finishes. That season, he would finish 4th in the standings, the highest placed non-Penske car, which was super impressive for a small team.
Team Penske, eh? Well, that leads us on nicely to the next stage of Josef's career. After impressing in his previous 4 seasons, Newgarden was signed by Team Penske for the 2017 season, and boy did he deliver. He won his first race for the team at Barber Motorsports Park, funnily enough the same place where he gained his first ever Indy win. With a further 3 wins that season and 5 podiums on top of that, Josef Newgarden became the 2017 IndyCar champion.
Talk about delivering when it matters. Still currently with the team, he finished 5th in 2018, secured his second IndyCar title in 2019, and currently running 2nd in the 2020 championship. With 1 race to go at St Pete, if he overturns the point difference to Scott Dixon, he will secure his 3rd Indy title, making it 3 in 4 years since joining Team Penske, which would be incredible.
Josef Newgarden certainly is an amazing driver and feels like an IndyCar legend in the making. In 2017, 2018 and 2019, he has led more laps than any other driver, and since 2014, he has won more Indy races than anybody else. Having not had the easiest of paths to the top, when he got that last chance shot in Indy Lights from Sam Schmidt back in 2011, he certainly took it and has never looked back since, and there are going to be many, many more great years watching Josef compete at the highest level.
But that's it from us today, guys. We hope you've enjoyed this look into the career of Josef Newgarden. Don't forget, if there is a driver, team or topic you'd like us to look into, comment down below. And if you're new around here or haven't done so already,
you can like, subscribe and ding that bell.
Ding it. So for now, you Indy fans, keep racing.